Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're re-diving into a topic that is on everyone's mind but is rarely discussed in depth. Is artificial intelligence quietly making us dumber? It's a provocative question, I know. We use AI every single day, from the GPS that guides us home, to the recommendation algorithms that pick our next movie, to the chatbots that help us draft emails. It's convenient, it's powerful, and it's everywhere. But as we lean more and more on these intelligent systems, what's happening to our own intelligence? Are we outsourcing our thinking to the point where our mental muscles are starting to atrophy? Let's explore the hidden impact of AI on your brain. First, let's talk about memory. Remember the days of memorizing phone numbers? Or navigating a new city with nothing but a paper map and your sense of direction? These activities were like workouts for your brain, specifically for your spatial and declarative memory. Now, with contacts and GPS just a tap away, our brains don't have to do that heavy lifting anymore. Neuroscientists call this phenomenon cognitive offloading. We're essentially delegating memory tasks to our devices. On one hand, this frees up mental bandwidth for more complex, creative thinking. But on the other hand, some experts worry that consistently sidestepping these basic cognitive functions could weaken the neural pathways responsible for them. Think of it like using a calculator for every simple math problem. Sure, it's faster, but over time, your ability to do mental arithmetic might get a little rusty. The same principle could apply to our memory and navigation skills. Next up is critical thinking and decision-making. AI-powered recommendation engines on platforms like YouTube, Netflix, and Amazon are designed to learn our preferences and feed us content they think we'll like. This creates what's known as a filter bubble or echo chamber. While it's nice to see things we're interested in, it can also limit our exposure to diverse perspectives and new ideas. When we're only presented with information that confirms our existing beliefs, our critical thinking skills can take a hit. We become less practiced at evaluating opposing viewpoints, spotting misinformation, or forming nuanced opinions. The AI isn't just suggesting what to watch. It's shaping the very information diet we consume, which in turn influences how we think about the world. We might start passively accepting suggestions instead of actively seeking out information and making our own judgments. But it's not all doom and gloom. Let's flip the script and ask a different question. Can AI actually enhance our mental capacity? The answer is a resounding yes, if we use it correctly. Think of AI not as a crutch, but as a cognitive partner. For instance, AI tools can analyze massive datasets in seconds, uncovering patterns and insights that would take a human a lifetime to find. This allows researchers, doctors, and artists to focus on the bigger picture on interpretation, creativity, and strategic thinking. AI can handle the tedious, repetitive tasks, freeing up our minds for higher-order cognition. Imagine a chess grandmaster using an AI to analyze millions of games to develop new strategies. The AI isn't playing for them. It's augmenting their ability to understand the game on a deeper level. In this sense, AI can be a powerful tool for intellectual expansion, a bicycle for the mind, as Steve Jobs might have said. Now, let's touch on something a little more personal: how AI shapes our thoughts and emotions. Have you ever felt a little down after scrolling through a social media feed? Or felt a rush of excitement from a perfectly targeted ad? AI algorithms are incredibly adept at understanding and even manipulating human emotions to keep us engaged. This is the core of the attention economy. These systems learn what triggers a response in you, be it joy, outrage, or curiosity, and then they give you more of it. This constant emotional stimulation can be exhausting and can even affect our mental well-being over time. Our emotional responses become less about our real-world experiences and more about the curated reality presented to us by an algorithm. Understanding this mechanism is the first step toward regaining control and ensuring that our emotional state isn't just a product of a predictive model. So, is an AI overload putting our neural pathways at risk? The science is still emerging, but the concept of neuroplasticity tells us that our brains are constantly adapting to the demands we place on them. If we consistently rely on AI for basic cognitive tasks, the neural pathways for those tasks may indeed become weaker. But if we use AI to challenge ourselves, to learn new things, and to push the boundaries of our knowledge, we can build new, stronger pathways. The key is mindful engagement. Instead of passively letting your GPS guide you, try to pay attention to the route and build a mental map. Instead of just accepting a YouTube recommendation, actively search for creators with different viewpoints. Use AI to assist your learning, not replace it. Challenge the AI suggestions and use them as a starting point for your own research and critical analysis. Ultimately, the impact of AI on our cognitive power isn't predetermined. It's a choice. AI is a tool, and like any tool, its effect depends entirely on how we wield it. We can let it lead to cognitive laziness, where we outsource our thinking and lose our mental sharpness. Or we can use it as a powerful amplifier for our own intelligence, a collaborator that helps us learn faster, think deeper, and create in ways we never thought possible. The future of our minds isn't about rejecting AI, but about developing a new kind of digital literacy. It's about learning to work alongside these powerful systems in a way that enhances, rather than diminishes, our own incredible human intellect. We need to be the pilots, not the passengers, on this journey into the future. What are your thoughts on this? Have you noticed AI changing the way you think? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video thought-provoking, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content that explores the intersection of technology and humanity. I'll see you in the next one.